star called wormwood, because as we've seen, the trumpets are messages to God's people. And right there in the trumpets you see, in the third trumpet, in Revelation 8:10, and the third angel sounded, and a great star fell from heaven, burning like a torch, and it fell on a third of the rivers and on the springs of water. And the name of the star is called wormwood. These messages are to God's people, and it has so much to do with the false prophets, as we saw in those previous messages concerning this. They're out there misleading God's people. Not only do they have one wild story after another, one date after another, one timeline after another. It keeps going on, and they're misleading God's people with that. But not only that, you're not to be worried about those dates and those times. You're to come to the cross, be crucified with Christ, and whatever He calls you to do, whether you die of old age before the tribulation, whether you get raptured in the pre-tribulation rapture of the few, the remnant, whether you go into the tribulation and preach the gospel, or whether you have to give up your life, you're to be crucified with Christ.